Alright, welcome to another video on my Hearts of Iron 4 channel. Today I figured out we're gonna play a much more newer mod, much more recent mod, underdeveloped a little bit. You can see it's 1.0, so it's early on in the release. It's called Der Bruderkrieg. Interesting, the brother war, I assume that means. I had a look around and I think out of these four, the one I want to play is probably Prussia with this controversial gentleman. But yeah, this is how the world looks. And no, I'm not gonna bother reading the lore. I assume it's something with the Napoleonic Wars because, well, Germany looks like this and France owns a lot of land. So I will just assume this is what if France won some war. I assume did Napoleonic Wars. Most stuff looks normal-ish. Yeah, that's just average China in every mod, including vanilla. But yeah, we're gonna be playing Prussia today. No Iron Man, just regular normal. Alright, so it actually looks like we do get quite a big focus tree with a lot of decisions I'm seeing. We can go the brown shirts, the rice marshal, the businessman Prussia, or the old guard Prussia. That is interesting. I think out of all of these, businessman path sounds pretty cool. I think we're gonna go businessman, boys. This is like cringe Hermann Göring LARP, this is Nazi LARP, and this is just German Empire LARP. But businessman, that sounds interesting. Okay, I take back what I thought about the lore. I think the whole entire lore is that Austria turned against Germany in World War I and joined France instead. Seems like, because otherwise they wouldn't like have all of this puppeted. So I think that's the lore. Fuck the English. Seems like we can send some volunteers to the Serbian Civil War. You know what? Sure, we'll send some units to fight in this shit show. Seems like I fucked up along the way. I guess we'll go the syndicalist route, I would say, with the fat guy from Hitler's crew. Alright, our first actual war will be on Saxony right here, and then we will be able to annex Hanover just in a second. This should literally take seconds. Yep. That took seconds. Okay, this might be a little bit more tricky with Hanover because they are guaranteed by the British, which is not great. If we get all of their territory, that's amazing. We also probably get their little puppet Oldenburg as well. But that's like the last of territory that is not ruled by like one of the great powers directly. So this is gonna be interesting for sure. Ooh, and a cheeky non-aggression pact to the Russians. Ooh, honestly, that sounds like a good idea. I'm down for that. Okay, let's see. The Hamburg Conference sent the Westminster in offer, and they approved. What does that mean exactly? Oh, I see. They agreed to back out of Hanover. So I assume in 19 days or so, we should be able to simply get them out of this land and not go to war with the UK. That would be kind of bad. I don't want to go to war with UK, you know? There we go. Now we can just declare war and kill them. Alright, there we go. Hanover is no more, which means that we can almost declare the North German Confederation after this focus. Right, I just realized as well that all these regions that I conquered were not core states, they were occupied, so we better place this button now. And we are now the North German Confederation. Does that mean? Yes, okay, it cores everything for us. Okay, nice. And now I guess we get to choose between 3 different lands. 3 different paths, I guess. Do we want to get back the French part or this part first? I think I'm gonna go French first, just because Austria is kind of strong. I think Austria is the strongest in this game, in fact. So I think I'm just gonna go for that first, just to make sure. Alright, it's about 1942 and I've built up a decent enough army of around 30 with infantry, with some, I think 30 with tanks, and a decent enough air force with a few thousand planes. Almost worked my way down this. I am about ready to attack Austria. I also got some extra guns to launch a sabotage on them, so I can launch a full-on offensive as soon as the war starts, so I can maybe capitulate them fast. That's the plan right now. I'm finishing up this army and I'm gonna start the focus that lets me sabotage Bavaria for 100 days. Alright, Silesia or war, Mr. Austria? Which one is it gonna be? Neither, I guess? Oh, they deny. We gain an annex goal against the Austrian Empire. I'm gonna see if I can just do this real quick and then just do this. Then declare war on their puppets as well. And we even got support of Russians, which is great. That's good. I don't think they joined us, but I think they gave us support, which is big. Right, we're making progress. This is the first month of our offensive here. It's not looking too good for them, and I just saw that Russia declared war on them. It is definitely not gonna go well for them, I will assume. And I did not even have to declare war on France yet. I have not done anything. I'm gonna keep the army here, just in case, because that is a very threatening force. Let's just kill this first, and then we'll see what we can do around here. Well, it's easy to say this was way easier than I anticipated it to be. We're kind of just going through them like butter without any issues. I got a notification that France is mobilizing against us, but does it really matter if the front looks like this? I don't think so, man. And if I have almost 200 factories, I don't think it matters too much, France, I'm sorry. Ooh, interesting. We just won. Oh, that is... Are we still at war? Who are we at war with? A few people. Okay, these guys. Okay, we can deal with them real quick. I'm just gonna put it out there. This was insanely fast. This war lasted like a few months at best. But now we have a very big border to worry about. With France. A massive French border. Oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Let us finish up this fast, and there they come. Fuck. I'm just gonna let my allies deal with this, and pull like my whole entire army onto this. Oh boy. Oof, look at those numbers. Oh my goodness, we're winning this air battle. 14, 15, 12, 12, 17. I would launch an offensive, but I just want to decimate their entire air force before we do so. So yeah, it looks like we split it 50-50, where 50% of the Balkans went to like my faction, and the other half went to Russia, which, to be honest, for the things they did not do a lot. They really did not do a whole lot in this war to help me. They kind of just joined and did nothing. But I'm satisfied with the land we have managed to get, and this is all core. So we are an actual 300 factory powerhouse now. France shouldn't even be an issue at all. France should be steamrolled faster than Austria at this point. Well, the Ottomans were called in as well, but to say they are doing well would be a very understatement. You're asking for the islands back. Sure. I don't have to occupy them. I'm down. Ooh, we just got a peace treaty. Ooh, I got some points here. I would love to get a satellite. Oh, that's a hard choice. Do we satellite Palestine or Israel? I'll choose Palestine this time. Don't take this as offense. I'm just satelliting Palestine. And then maybe satellite Turkey too. There we go. Peace treaty over. It's a bit scuffed where we have this my scuffed Turkish puppet and my scuffed Palestinian puppet right here. This should be... the split is relatively 50-50, I would say. Not bad. The Air Force is... I think it's holding up. We're training very favorably. Yeah, we're training extremely favorably. If I just up the production of my airplanes by a lot, like this, we should be fine. Also, I noticed there's a focus here where we can make maybe make the UK declare war on them. That sounds like a good option. That sounds like something I want to do. Even though we're trading incredibly favorably like every single day, they just keep outproducing us. It's interesting. So I can't really get green air here even with these trades. Guess there's nothing to do but wait, I suppose. Not only did I manage to get Britain in the war, but I also encircled like a big amount of their army, and we are pushing so fucking hard. It's insane. We are pushing so hard. France is no more. France is no more. Ah, the good old around the Maginot Strat never fails, does it? Does it, France? No matter what you do, the AI will never predict this move, I guess. There's nothing you can do about it, can you? Italians are like the most useless ally. They don't deserve any of this land whatsoever. I'm gonna be completely fucking honest. I think they also have majority of the puppets here, which also doesn't make any fucking sense. They don't deserve anything, I'm gonna be honest. Oh yeah, I almost forgot this. I can form Germany. There we go. The German Volkreich. I almost forgot about it. Well, that's interesting. I did not expect that. Well, another interesting development. America just declared war on me for God knows what reason, to be honest. Interesting enough. I still have UK on my side because they also declared war on them for some fucking reason. Alright, so I finished off everything that is in Europe, and now we have a lot of these puppet occupation zones. So we have like Netherlands, we have a Reich, Protectorate Belgium, Normandy, Breton Social Republic, Legion. This one's Italian. They got Marseille province, and for some reason when I killed Spain all on my own, they also got the Spanish worker state. I have no idea why. But you know, that's cool, I guess. I'm gonna try to send some troops over to America and see if I can help with the pushing over there, with the heavy lifting and stuff. Alright, finally. I just finished my war with the US. I somehow managed to create a puppet American Volksreich, and I took this for myself. Let's see if I can give this back. There we go. Look at that. That is a very nice American puppet. Completely ours. I also invaded like Switzerland and pretty much all of the Nordics, so the faction map looks like this. Pretty much us and the Commonwealth, who are allies, and the Great Slavic Entente, which we're also kind of allies with. Now I could kill Russia or UK, but it's almost 1945 and I've been here for hours. I would say this run is definitely won, with me almost having 500 factories and just like, I don't even know what to do with my whole army at this point. So yeah, I would say the run is over, and I would call it a really fun run, really fun. I kind of want to come back and try other nations. The only thing I would say was bad about this was the fact that it really didn't seem like the AI nations had enough units. Every war I've been in was so easy. Even the Americans had 50 divisions. It wasn't a challenge at all. Quite the opposite. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed the video, and I hope you tune for the next one. Any suggestions down in the description, anything you want to let me know, just write. Thank you for watching, and see ya.